Here we go. Hey, this is Dr. Darwin, the new dentist coach, with another edition of Ask Dr. Darwin, where you ask questions about getting into dental school, getting into residency, life after residency, and how to become a dentist in the U.S. with a license as an international or foreign trained dentist. And that's actually the topic of today. We're going to be learning a little bit more specifically about a question an international dentist has about getting a license in the U.S. All of these questions that I get from worldwide from international dentists are so good, so very spot on, and I'm glad I'm been able to help a lot of people with that. You guys also be sure to tune in weekly. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Darwin Speaks, as I will be posting videos weekly. And if you guys have questions or topics that you want to find out more about, shoot me an email right here, NewDentistCoach@gmail.com. NewDentistCoach, also right here, NewDentistCoach@gmail.com. Today we have Dr. Mustafa, and he's going to introduce himself and also tell us a little bit about himself and his particular situation and question. Hey, Dr. Mustafa, how you doing?
Good. How are you, doctor?
Man, I'm so good. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad we're able to get you on today. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So basically, I graduated from dental school in Kufa in Iraq in 2013, and I was doing the training in a special center for 1 year in Iraq. Then in 2015, I came to the America, and I passed part 1, MBD part 1 and MBD part 2.
Cool.
And thank you so much. And then I took the TOEFL several times. The last time I took it was 3 months ago, and I got about 90. Then I applied for some schools, and then one of the school was doing the certification for oral facial pain, which was in UNC Chapel Hill, and I got accepted into it. And in July, I started the program.
Oh man, well, congratulations. That's big, man. That oral facial pain is like a specialty within the specialty, because there's not too many people that have that skill and that ability to really, help out a lot of patients that have pain that sometimes doesn't even originate in this area. It's somewhere else,
Correct.
So that's great, man. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Chapel Hill. Why oral facial pain? Why did you decide to do that?
Well, I was thinking because of the pain is a source and is a major problem of the patient coming to office. So if you know the source of the pain and the problem, actually you can attract more patients and you can help them how to treat them and how to diagnose them better. That's why I choose the oral facial pain. But my oral facial pain is not only things. I want to apply for in the future for endo or perio too. Like I wanted to get to a specialty.
Yeah, that's a great combination, man. Especially the endo piece. A lot of people have that pain, and sometimes treating it does not allow the pain to subside. That's why it's coming from somewhere else. So man, that's great. So I know you contacted me, sent me an email at NewDentistCoach@gmail.com, and I'm glad we're able to get on today. So tell us a little bit about your situation and your question.
So my question is, after 2 years, if I finish the certification in oral facial pain in UNC, can I apply for the license in Virginia? And regarding to the board doing the license, they wrote it down about if you have a certification in any specialty for 24 months, you can get the license. Is that true for me too or not?
So that's a great question. And one of the things I'm going to say, just kind of start off is for other people that are listening, every state in the U.S. is different, right? So one of the things that everyone listening, one of the things you have to do is you have to do some homework about each of the states and what their specific state requirements are for licensure. Now you're talking about Virginia, and Virginia is going to be different than New Jersey, which is going to be different than Florida, which is going to be different than California, which is going to be different than Texas. So one of the things that I did some research for you, and I'm not sure if you've done it either, but one of the first things I did is I went to the website
for the state of Virginia or the Commonwealth of Virginia to find out a little bit more about how you obtain a license. And again, for those of you that are watching, let me see if I can find it here. I know it's here, right here somewhere. Hold on one second, Doc. But I went to the state board and I'm trying to pull it up. I can't find it right now. Daggone it. Hold on, Doc. Let's see. So I went to the state board and found out some information. So there's two ways in Virginia. There's two ways that you can get a license. You can get a license. You can get a temporary license a temporary license to teach at an institution, right? And this is common also at another state. I know Massachusetts is very common. If you're a faculty member, you can get a license there, but it's a limited license, meaning you can only practice in Virginia at the institution, right? Which probably will be great for you once you get your specialty degree and training, because a lot of schools need faculty members, right? Especially in the areas that you're thinking about. So that's the plus side. The downside is usually you're not able to practice outside of the walls of the school. So there you go. So that's one way you can get a license in Virginia. Also on the website, it specifically states that if you do a CODA accredited specialty program in the U.S., it doesn't have to be in Virginia, but it can be in any of the states, as long as it's CODA, Commission on Dental Accreditation, as long as it's accredited, that allows you to get a temporary or limited license in the state of Virginia. So for you going to UNC, getting that special degree, once you finish that CODA accredited program, that allows you to fulfill one of the two requirements, the first part of the requirements, so that you can start to fill out and apply for a license in Virginia. So man, I'm sure that's good news for you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, actually it's good, really good news, because I was wondering, because even my director, she said, I'm pretty sure they're accepting, but I'm not sure about the Virginia, because in North Carolina, still they're not accepting that as a specialty. And they try to do that as a specialty.
So that's a good point. So you said again, in North Carolina, they don't recognize orofacial pain as a specialty?
Yes, she said that, but she said, but it's credential. But the program is a credential, so they try to make that as a specialty.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I know just recently the ADA just passed and recognized dental anesthesia.
Yes, I hear
anesthesia that. as one of the specialty programs, but orofacial pain is a specialty.
Well, it's a specialty, but in North Carolina, still they're not accepting it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. But at the same time, they offer specialty training.
Yes, certification basically. Yes.
That's an oxymoron, right?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's what the doctor said. If you want to even work with us, you can be a faculty member, like in 2 years, or researching, doing. Most of the program is about the researching, medical and dental. If the people, they don't know, so oral facial pain is not just about dentistry. It's about the rheumatology problem, pain, the back pain, sleep apnea. So it's more about the focusing on the pain. Whatever patient has a pain, they're focusing on that.
Right.
And in North Carolina is new. It still is 2 years. They opened it. So they're accepting just one resident every year. And everyone wants to apply. Is fine. It's like they have to apply in November. And Dr. Feng is one of the best person in the oral facial pain. And they have another faculty members which has an orthodontic specialty and oral facial pain. That's why I interested to do two specialties in one things.
Wow, that's great, man. Congratulations on that. That's perfect.
Thank you so much.
That's perfect. So also as part of your getting your license for Virginia. I mean, you've got a couple years until you finish your program, but I would continue to just stay on that website, man. Whatever, all the information that you find regarding licensure, that's going to be your ticket. You should know the regulations front and back and front, right?
Yes.
That's going to really allow you to make sure that you got everything that you need. That website, in case you didn't get it, is www.dhp.virginia.gov/dentistry. And that's the whole entire website that you can find out more about that license. And again, as long as you're a graduate of a dental school or college, or the dental department of a college or a university, and you've completed an advanced dental education program accredited by the Commission on Dental Accreditation of the American Dental Association, you are, and has never, this is key, and has never been licensed to practice dentistry in the Commonwealth of Virginia. There you go. That's you. Oh, that will be you in 2 years.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate your time, and thank you for giving me more information about that. I was wondering about it, and I was thinking about it. I was searching about it, but I want to make sure more people that they have experience. And thank you so much for you to letting me know about that.
You're welcome, man. I want you to join. I have a network of international dentists from Iran, from China, from Brazil, from the UK, from all over the place that, like you, have questions like this. And we're going to be doing an online training, a little mastermind about how to get a U.S. dental license, everything that you need to know. And this is one component of it, right? Making sure that you do research for each state.
Specific detail.
Yes, every state is different. That's the thing. Unfortunately, we don't have a national licensing system for all the different states. Each state is independent. So, hey, man, I'm so glad this has been helpful for you. Keep in contact with me. I want to hear about your progress down in UNC and afterwards. And if you have other colleagues that have questions like yours, send them to me. To have them email me at newdentistcoach@gmail.com. And good luck to you, man.
For sure. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And guys, check out this next video right here. It's coming up. Check out this next one for you international trained dentists. This would be helpful. All right, Dr. Mustafa.
Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you for your time.
Good luck. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Sure.
Bye.